Okay, so it's just a really quick video from me because I'm just fed up with getting the same 3 questions fired my way. And no offence to you if you have in the past asked me one of these 3 questions. No offence at all, but it's just that the sheer volume of time, sheer amount of time I am getting asked these 3 questions is just driving me slightly insane, frankly. So, question number 1, I'm asked all the time, which is best in my opinion, Men of War Assault Squad, Men of War Vietnam? My answer is Men of War Assault Squad. I don't like Vietnam. I think it was a very rushed game. There's not enough units really. The variety of maps is very poor. So I don't recommend you buy Men of War Vietnam. Men of War, the original, was fantastic. You can't go wrong with that game. But Men of War Assault Squad trumps it in my opinion because of the fact that you have more vehicles, improved graphics, which is the main feature of Assault Squad really, just slightly nicer graphics and particle effects. And also it just improves things. The AI just seems ever so slightly better in Assault Squad, and it's just polished, slightly more polished. But you can't go wrong with Men of War, either Men of War Assault Squad or Vietnam. Sorry, Men of War Assault Squad or Men of War, the original. Forget Vietnam. But Assault Squad is the best in my opinion. Right, so that's that answered. Number 2.
Hey, how do I find the exe file for the editor? Please respond.
Now, no offence, but I get asked this 5-6 times a day without fail, and it's even got to the point now where people are asking me that question on the PS3 through PSN. So look, I'm not answering you. If you want to know the answer, here's the answer. So this is my desktop, as you can see, BF3, nice little desktop theme, but in Steam. So this is my Steam account, all my games. Men of War. So this basically this is only if you have Steam. If you don't have Steam, I can't help you because I play it on Steam, but it's not that hard to work out. Google is your friend. So Men of War, look, here's Men of War, the original. If I want to play the editor, I right click and I go launch Men of War editor. End of discussion. However, with Men of War Assault Squad, it was ever so slightly different the way they did it, arguably inferior. And what they did is they made it so the exe file exists in the folder, but they don't have that option in the right click, which is a bit of a shame. But look what you do. You create Men of War Assault Squad editor shortcut in Steam, which then launches the editor. And just to show you, here we go. So we get the editor come up, and you can go from there, you fire away from there. So I'll close this straight away. Exit that. Yes. Huh? What am I doing? Exit. No. No. Fine. Anyway. Go away. Right. So how do I get that is the big question everyone asks me. Hey, how do I get the editor? Right, well this is what you do if you've got Steam. See here, add a game at the bottom. Select add a game. Go add non-Steam game. And it populates all your EXEs, but all your executable files. It will probably be here, but if it's not, you go browse and you get all your your Windows files that come up. So the way I do it, I just go to computer and then it's C drive and then it's program files, x86 if you've got 64-bit OS, Steam, where is it? There it is. And you go Steam apps and you go, well you don't go Gunishment, but you get the idea. You select your username. No you don't, I say a lie. It's common, and then you find Men of War Assault Squad, and you'll find in this folder the exe to the editor. Note the ed at the end, editor. So if I select open there, it will bring this into this list, and then you tick and you select add selected programs, and then you have your nice little editor here, and you will want to rename that, because by default it will be the file name. So you go right click, properties, and rename it so all your friends on Steam can see that you're in the Men of War Assault Squad editor if you want. So that's that. Was there a third question? Yes, there was. When's my next video out? It's not going to be for a while, I'm afraid, because I'm very busy at the moment and it takes a long time to make these Men of War videos. I will be doing a trolling video soon though, for those that enjoy my trolling, but I'm not playing PS Home anymore, so it won't be a PS Home trolling video. It'll be some other target that I think's worthy of being trolled. There's a few out there. Okay, stay tuned.